Hello and welcome to Free World Investing. Today we'll be going over the balance of power. Now, the balance of power is an indicator used to determine the power that buyers or sellers have in the market. It's a very volatile indicator. It goes up and down quite often. It really pretty much takes what is in use by determining the highs and lows and the open and close, and it takes it and puts it from 1 to -1. Now at the top of 1, that pretty much means that you have a full bar with no highs, no lows. -1 means that you have a full bar going down with no highs and no lows. And anything lower means, like, if it's in the middle, that means that there was a significant high and a significant low, and that is kind of in the middle ground. Now personally, I like to take the balance of power. I like to turn it into columns because it's the balance of power is kind of good if you're using it for trends and if you're using it on multiple time frames. It can be used to give you support on the fact that there may be an upcoming trend, such as right here. Once they took power, boom, 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 and you see how it goes down and down and down. That would have been a decent one. Right here, boom, 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 boom. That would have been a decent one. If you wait until a full flow, you might be able to get a couple moves off the balance of power that way. Or you could use it like a consecutive up-down trade and be like, oh, there's 5 ups. There's a good chance there might be a down. And no, it works a lot better if you're using it for high day trading volume, or if you're using it on longer time frames than what I have it personally set to right now at an hour. It's a little bit better if you're using it for swing trades such as day. So we'll go to the day. And this is a really good one, like, 5, then boom. But I mean, that's just like using anyone at all. Also, a good one way to notice it is if you have a small line like this, that means that there is inconsistency in the market and that the market is unsure of what's happening. That's a very common sign of a market turnaround. The balance of power, like, it's an okay indicator, but I'm going to show you this. This is an indicator that I just made specifically for this, and all this does is show the data of the open versus the close. So this is pretty much just the open and close. So if it went up, it's up, and if it went down, it went down, and it shows it by whatever amount that it is. Right now we're using 4x Euro USD, so we're just looking at pips, but it's very, very similar. And that's a good way that you could use it too. It's just an estimation. Like, I was looking at it as a bar graph, but because it is on only 1 and -1, you kind of miss some of the things that you'd miss. Like, I'd rather use an indicator like this than balance of power myself. Balance of power can also be used to find different trends in accumulation distribution lines. But because it doesn't really take into account price movement and it's more of just a ratio, sometimes it lacks any real information. And you could really, with the balance of power, after you've been trading for a while, you kind of see this already. Like, just by looking at the chart, you'd be like, oh, sellers had control of this one. Sellers definitely had control of this one. Oh, they're unsure here because this is a pinpoint candle. It's like, oh, unsure here, but the sellers definitely had control of it. Like, to me, it's kind of a redundant indicator after a while of trading. I mean, it's a good beginning trading tool to understand when sellers and buyers have the market, but other than that, that's just my opinion. I don't really see much use in trading with the balance of power. Other people may feel differently. If you do, please leave whatever strategy you like in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And check out my other videos. Y'all have a great day.